They promised free protection. But what if I told you that free VPN for Android is the biggest threat to your online privacy right now? Over 85% of free VPNs on Android are leaking user data, tracking your habits, and even injecting malware into your device. Sounds insane? It gets worse. One of the most downloaded free VPNs, with over 10 million installs, was caught secretly sharing user traffic with third-party advertisers. Imagine thinking you're hidden, when in reality, you're being watched more than ever. So, is your free VPN protecting you or selling you out? Let's uncover the disturbing truth before your next tap costs your identity. Let me tell you about a friend of mine, Jake. Like millions of Android users, he downloaded a free VPN from the Play Store, thinking he was being smart. It's just for watching a few videos, he said. But weeks later, he noticed strange ads, location-based suggestions in apps he never granted access to, and then a phishing email using his real-time browsing habits. That free VPN? It had sold his connection logs and DNS requests. It had watched him, then sold him. This isn't a one-off. It's a pattern. Here's the problem. Most free VPNs operate in countries without any data protection laws. They don't care about your rights. In fact, you, the user, are the product. And once your traffic leaves your phone, you've lost control. What's worse, these apps pretend to encrypt your data but never fully tunnel it, leaving holes wide open for attackers. The illusion of security is more dangerous than no security at all. And Android, being open source, is already vulnerable enough. So what's the solution? Start with a VPN provider that has proven no-log policies, military-grade encryption, and doesn't just say it protects, but shows it. That's why security researchers, privacy bloggers, and thousands of users trust paid VPNs with audited systems. If you're watching this and thinking, but I only use VPN for basic stuff, ask yourself this: is any part of your digital identity worth risking? The answer is no. Let me be clear. Not all VPNs are created equal. While free VPN sounds tempting, it's like locking your front door and handing a duplicate key to a stranger. That's not privacy. That's surveillance disguised as service. Coming up, I'll expose the top 3 red flags your current VPN might already be spying on you. So keep watching. Here's some hard truth. In a recent audit, 6 out of 10 free VPNs on Android had embedded trackers. Yes, the same tools advertisers use to stalk your clicks. One app even requested access to your microphone and camera for a VPN. Why? Compare this to services like Pure VPN. No trackers, no logs, audited policies, and headquartered in privacy-friendly jurisdictions. Real protection, real transparency. You see, when something's free, you pay in other ways: privacy, data, and sometimes even your identity. The advantage of using a trusted VPN like Pure VPN is simple: total control. No hidden loopholes, no shady terms. Just clean, encrypted connection across all your apps, streaming, banking, and browsing. And if you still think, I have nothing to hide, let's bust that myth. You may not be hiding, but your data, your searches, your location, your device fingerprint is extremely valuable to hackers, governments, and advertisers. It's not about hiding. It's about defending what's yours. Bonus reveal coming at the end: how to instantly test if your VPN is leaking, right from your phone. Don't miss this. Outro. So what's really happening behind that free VPN for Android? Now you know. It's a silent betrayal, one that steals your trust, sells your habits, and leaves you exposed. But here's the good news. You still have time to act. Don't be like Jake. Don't wait until the phishing emails, the tracking, the identity theft. Tap Avatar or check the channel description. You will find your exclusive bonus to sign up for Pure VPN. Trusted by millions, proven by audits, and built for people who refuse to be watched. Don't just watch this video and walk away. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone still using a free VPN. Because when you care, you protect. And hey, this channel is your firewall in a digital world on fire. Subscribe to stay shielded. Wishing you true privacy, true freedom, and zero leaks. See you on the safe side.